Your dog did something today you completely ignored. It might have seemed small, like a glance or a slight body shift, but it was a powerful sign of trust. Are you ready to decode that language? Over the next few minutes, we'll explore 12 signs that your dog trusts you completely. And let me tell you, number 7 will surprise you. You'll want to stay until the very end to find out what it is. By the way, if you're hungry for the full guide, deepen.store has every detail waiting for you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you love having a better relationship with your dog. Let's dive into the fascinating world of canine trust. First off, your dog lets you touch their ears. You might not think about it, but allowing you to handle those sensitive ears is a big deal. Dogs' ears are not only sensitive but also quite vulnerable. If your dog doesn't flinch away or look uncomfortable when you give those fluffy ears a scratch or a rub, it's a good sign they trust you implicitly. It's their way of saying, "Hey, I've got no worries around you." Animal behaviorists say that dogs need to feel secure to expose their vulnerabilities. And if they're comfortable with their ears in your hands, you're in their inner circle. Check out more on this nuanced behavior and how to strengthen your bond at deepen.store. Next up, they lean on you, literally. When a dog leans against you, it's almost like a canine version of a hug. Dogs use body contact to reinforce their social bonds, much like we do. That lean isn't just about them needing a little physical support, it's a behavior that says, "I feel safe with you." They're completely surrendering their weight to you, trusting that you'll support them. It's a silent agreement between you and your furry friend. This one's always been a heartwarming and clear indicator of trust. Stay with me as we uncover more about those moments when your dog leans on you and the fascinating dynamics behind it in the full guide. These early signals might seem small, but they're profound. We've barely scratched the surface. Next, we'll dig into behaviors you might never have connected with trust. Remember, there's a whole world of trust between you and your dog just waiting to be explored. Keep watching, and we'll reveal more signs as we go. Your dog might also follow you around the house, and this isn't just because they think you might drop a bite of food. This behavior is deeply rooted in their evolutionary past. Dogs are pack animals, and following you is their way of sticking with the pack leader. Where you go, they go. It represents a strong bond and indicates that they trust you to take them where they need to be. It's more than just curiosity, it's loyalty and faith in your companionship. Let's talk about another sign, sleeping near you, or even better, on you. When a dog chooses to sleep close by, it's one of the ultimate signs of trust. In the wild, dogs sleep in packs to stay safe and warm, and your dog is signaling that they see you as part of their family. If they're lying on your lap or snuggled at your feet, they're tapping into that instinct. They find comfort and protection in your presence, surrendering to a shared sense of security that's both natural and profound. Ever notice your dog bringing you their favorite toy? This is more than just an invitation to play. It's an act of sharing something they value, showing they trust you with what's important to them. Dogs don't give away their beloved objects to just anyone. This behavior is akin to offering a treasured gift, a way for them to express their affection and reliance on you as someone safe and cherished in their lives. A belly-up position is another classic yet powerful signal. When a dog rolls over to expose their belly, they are at their most vulnerable. It's a huge testament to their trust, as they are inviting you to engage with them in a state where they can't protect themselves easily. Those exposed bellies are a symbol of trust saying, "I know you won't hurt me." Let's also discuss eye contact. When a dog offers you steady, soft eye contact, it's akin to a human gaze filled with affection. This is a behavior that requires a level of comfort and security. Eye contact releases oxytocin in both humans and dogs, the same hormone that helps mothers bond with their babies. If your dog meets your eyes in a gentle, relaxed way, it's a heartfelt gesture of trust and connection. Your dog may also listen to your voice and respond to your tone. This goes beyond basic obedience, it's about nuanced communication. They can pick up on the emotional cues in your voice, whether you're cheerful, calm, or upset. Their ability to react appropriately to your tone shows they feel safe in interpreting and responding to your emotional fluctuations, trusting that you won't lead them astray. Your canine's quiet moments of trust can be subtle but spectacular. Each of them weaves together a tapestry of connection that is truly special between you and your four-legged friend. Every wag, lean, or gaze builds a narrative of companionship and loyalty that speaks volumes without a single word. As you continue exploring the behaviors that signal trust, every little sign will make more sense, deepening your understanding and appreciation for the bond you share. Keep going, there's so much more to learn and appreciate. Why does your dog sit on your feet? It's more than just claiming space. Your dog sitting on your feet is a gesture of both trust and protection. By staying close, they're not only keeping you in their safe zone but also ensuring you're within reach if anything happens. It's a sign that they consider the two of you as one pack. Animal behaviorists suggest this is a blend of companionship and a comfort-seeking behavior. When they choose to sit on your feet, they're also saying they trust you to be their fortress. You'll find a deeper dive into this behavior at thetigbook.store, where each action we think is mundane carries a profound connection. Why does your dog follow you from room to room? It's not because they're curious about your kitchen skills or cleaning habits. Dogs are social creatures by nature, and following you is a powerful sign of trust and affection. They view you as their leader, and proximity offers them assurance and security. In a dog's world, where much is unknown and unpredictable, you represent stability. They trust you enough to stick by your side, believing that as long as they're near you, everything's alright. Understanding this behavior helps in building an even stronger bond, as you'll see in some of the guides at thetigbook.store. Why does your dog sniff you so thoroughly, especially after an outing? It's not just about detecting where you've been. Sniffing is one of a dog's primary ways of gathering information. When your dog sniffs you, they're reacquainting themselves with your scent, reinforcing their knowledge and trust in you. In a way, they're ensuring that their beloved human hasn't transformed into someone else. This simple act reassures them that nothing in their small world has changed. It's a gesture filled with trust, meaning that through all the scents and smells, they recognize you, and only you. Why does your dog want to sleep near you, or sometimes even on your bed? Sleeping is a vulnerable time for them. If your dog seeks to be near you as they nod off, it's because they trust you implicitly with their safety. They relax around you, knowing you're their protector. Animal behaviorists have found that when dogs choose to sleep in close proximity to humans, it signifies a deep-seated bond. From their perspective, if anything goes bump in the night, having the one they trust most close by is reassuring. The comfort of your presence is enough to grant them a peaceful sleep. Why does your dog bring you their toys? While it could seem like a basic bid for a game, bringing a toy to you is also a trust signal. By offering their prized possessions, they're showing you a piece of their little world. In the wild, sharing like this was a foundational way to build alliances. They trust you enough to offer their treasures, believing that you'll appreciate and respect their gesture. It's more than just play, it's an exchange of trust and joy. Why does your dog lean against you? Leaning isn't just about making you their human cushion. For dogs, physical contact is a source of reassurance and a means to bond. When your dog leans into you, they're seeking closeness and safety, a silent motive that screams trust. They're comfortable enough to give their weight over to you because they know you've got them. It's one of those understated yet profound behaviors that shows a significant level of trust in your relationship. But wait, there's more. Stay with us. Number 9 is the one that changes everything, offering insights into your dog's playful depths of trust. Keep exploring these gestures at thedigbook.store, your partner in decoding the language of dogs. Why does your dog follow you from room to room? It might seem like your canine companion is simply curious or bored, but there's a deeper meaning behind this shadow-like behavior. Dogs are pack animals at heart. Following you around is their way of staying connected to their pack leader, you. This constant companionship is an indication of their trust and reliance on you for safety and guidance. They feel secure when they're near you and choose to accompany you out of trust and loyalty. So, if you find them watching your every move, take it as a compliment. They trust your leadership and feel comforted by your presence. Why does your dog expose their belly to you? When a dog rolls over and shows you their belly, it's not just asking for a belly rub, though that's certainly part of it. In canine communication, the belly is one of the most vulnerable spots. Offering it up is a clear sign of submission and an enormous gesture of trust. It means they're comfortable enough with you to expose themselves in the most defenseless position. That gesture encapsulates their belief that you will bring no harm, you're their trusted caretaker. When you see this, take a moment to gently acknowledge their trust. Think of it as them saying, I trust you with my vulnerabilities, because I know you will protect me. Why does your dog talk to you? Those little growls, whines, and barks might sound random, but they're actually your dog trying to communicate. This vocalizing is a sign they're comfortable expressing themselves around you. Think of it as a conversation, a way to share excitement, alert you to a need, or express contentment. Dogs naturally chatter to those they feel most at ease with, and responding reinforces your bond. It's part of the joyous symphony of mutual understanding. Delve deeper into these interesting vocal habits with a guide available at thedigbook.store. It's like having a translator for your dog's expressive language. Why does your dog lick your face? Sure, it might feel a bit slobbery, but doggy kisses are actually an affectionate act of trust. In the wild, puppies lick their mothers' mouths as a sign of deference and to stimulate regurgitation of food. In a domestic setting, this behavior morphs into a way to show respect and affection. When your dog licks your face, they're acknowledging you as a trusted figure and expressing an intimate connection. It's their way of reinforcing the bond and ensuring you know just how much you mean to them. So, the next time you get a surprise lick, remember, it's love laced in trust. Stay tuned for even more revelations. And remember, number 9 truly shifts the perspective on how you see your relationship with your dog. Meanwhile, there's plenty more to discover about these charming habits waiting at thedigbook.store. Understanding these behaviors will enrich your journey with your furry friend, making every moment together even more precious. Why does your dog bring you socks or other odd items? It might look like a nuisance when your pup parades around with your laundry, but it's another window into their world of trust. Dogs often retrieve and present items to their owners as a way of sharing something personal. This behavior is rooted in the ancient instinct to bring back the spoils of a hunt to the family group. When your dog happily trots up to you with a sock, it's not just mischief, it's a warm, albeit slobbery, offering of togetherness. They trust you with their find, knowing you'll appreciate their quirky gift. Why does your dog sleep next to you, or even curl up on your bed? Your bed might be an oasis of comfort, but for your dog, it's also a fortress of security and love. When your dog snuggles by your side, they're choosing to be in close proximity to their trusted human. This nighttime closeness is their way of grounding their trust, like pack animals that used to sleep closely for warmth and safety. It's an expression of their deep-seated bond, a comfort to have their most trusted companion nearby as they rest. If they can be so vulnerable and relaxed around you, it speaks volumes about your nurturing relationship. You've built an environment where your dog feels safe enough to let their guard down completely. It's a beautiful testament to their unwavering faith in you. Why does your dog nudge you with their nose? Some say it's a subtle gesture, yet it carries significant weight. A gentle nudge is often a dog's way of showing affection, or even a request for a little attention. This is deeply rooted in canine communication, where nose nudges are a friendly way dogs use to greet one another within their social groups. It's their tender reminder that they're there, fully investing their trust in you. When you respond with a gentle pat or a kind word, it strengthens your already strong bond. Ever wondered why your dog loves to bring their favorite toy to you? This behavior isn't just about playtime. Dogs are naturally inclined to share their treasured possessions with those they trust most. By bringing a toy, they're extending their trust by sharing something they value. It's a glimpse into the canine heart, revealing a willingness to include you in their little world of joy. And reciprocating their gesture with playtime not only delights them but affirms their belief that you are indeed a trustworthy friend. For more heartwarming insights into these trusting behaviors, you can explore the ebooks at deepen.store. Why does your dog lean against you? Picture this: your dog sits by your side, gently resting their weight against your leg. This isn't just accidental, it's a profound demonstration of trust. Leaning signifies emotional closeness and a desire for reassurance. In a way, it's akin to a human seeking a comforting hug. It's their silent request for connection, conveying how much they lean on you emotionally. Answering their cue, simply by being there, can solidify that trust even further. Here's an interesting question: why does your dog follow you into the bathroom? It seems like a mystery, right? But to your dog, it's not strange at all. Remaining by your side is their way of keeping an eye on their beloved human. It's instinctual, a leftover trait from their wild ancestors who thrived in tight-knit groups. By accompanying you everywhere, they show unwavering loyalty and trust. As odd as it might feel, it's a complement to your role in their pack hierarchy. There's more on this intriguing behavior at deepen.store, where you'll find a whole section dedicated to understanding these loyal shadows. Finally, why does your dog give you those long, loving gazes? This might just be the most intimate sign of trust. When a dog gazes into your eyes, it's not just a glance but a profound, wordless conversation. The science behind it reveals that mutual gazing can release oxytocin, often called the love hormone, in both dogs and humans. It's a biological reinforcement of trust and affection, much like between a parent and child. This deep connection is a testament to the strength of your relationship, a silent, shared agreement of mutual loyalty and love. Stick around, because number 9 will change everything you thought you knew about your bond with your dog. Curiously, dogs that fixate on your face are not just seeking your attention, they're also reading your expressions. Over time, they've learned to interpret our moods, gauging when we're happy, upset, or indifferent. This fascinating ability stems from the unique bond humans and dogs have developed over centuries. It's a mutual understanding where neither words nor commands are necessary. This silent form of empathy reveals the depth of their attachment and their reliance on you as a source of emotional guidance. And let's talk about those adorable sighs of contentment. You know the ones. When your dog lets out a deep, satisfied sigh while sprawled at your feet. It's usually a sign of relaxation and satisfaction, an acknowledgement of this moment's peace and safety. In their world, a sigh represents the release of tension, paired with the comfort that being near you provides. They're expressing a level of trust and happiness that only comes from feeling completely secure in their environment. This sort of implicit trust demonstrates how far you've come together. Every gentle nudge, every playful offer of a favorite toy, each affable lean against your side, it all adds up to a profound and remarkable partnership. These tiny gestures speak volumes of the trust and love shared between you and your dog. You've created a sanctuary of comfort and companionship, shaping a bond as loyal as it is invaluable. Understanding these behaviors not only reinforces your relationship but also enriches your shared journey. It's a comforting reminder that trust, after all, is built through a lifetime of shared experiences. And here's something quite revealing: the way your dog sleeps. If they choose to snuggle up next to you or even rest their head on you while sleeping, it's a sign of unwavering trust. In the wild, dogs sleep in groups for protection, and choosing you as a sleeping companion shows they see you as part of their pack. It's the ultimate expression of safety and acceptance. This behavior is a significant trust marker, showing they believe you'll keep them safe even in their most vulnerable state. Speaking of vulnerability, let's discuss when your dog exposes their belly. This is a huge signal of trust. Dogs instinctively guard their underbelly because it's a sensitive area. If your dog rolls onto their back, offering their tummy for a rub, they're saying, "I trust you completely." It's an act of submission and open-heartedness that only comes when a dog feels entirely secure with their human. There's more about reading these subtle, yet telling signals in our guides at deepen.store. And how often have you noticed your dog following you around the house? It might seem like they're just seeking attention, but this too is a sign of trust and affection. Dogs are naturally social creatures, and when they choose to be near you, it's a sign they relish your company and feel secure when you're around. This behavior showcases their deep bond with you, considering you as their leader and companion. It's a clear testament to the trust they've placed in you. For a deeper dive into why your dog shadows your every step, there's a detailed exploration waiting at deepen.store. Let's not overlook their welcoming greetings. When your dog greets you with joyous enthusiasm, wagging tail, bright eyes, and happy jumps, it's not just excitement, it's a heartwarming sign of trust and love. This is their way of saying how happy they are to see you, reinforcing the trust built with each reunion. Their eagerness to see you signals that they truly value you as part of their world. Finally, consider how your dog responds to your emotions. A dog that senses your mood, whether you're happy, sad, or stressed, and tries to offer comfort, further affirms that precious bond of trust. When they nuzzle you during a stressful moment or sit quietly by your side as you relax, it's a testament to their empathy and the depth of your relationship. Understanding and responding to your emotions indicates a connection that transcends simple companionship. With all these signs in mind, it paints a beautiful picture of the relationship you've cultivated. The way they trust you enough to sleep by your side, expose their belly for rubs, follow you everywhere, greet you with unwavering enthusiasm, and sense your mood, it's a testament to the remarkable bond you share. That rough tongue and those warm, soulful eyes speak the oldest language between our two species. A language of unwavering loyalty and trust. For those seeking to deepen their understanding of this unique communication, the full guides and ebooks at deepen.store can be invaluable resources. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these trust behaviors does your dog show the most? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing to stay connected with more insights and share this with another dog lover in your life. After all, the journey with our four-legged friends is always better together.